Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is?
I really don't.
And can I just say this? I think that all men are, I think, I like what Kiana said, all men are naturally leaders based on just what they're physically designed to be. Like you're designed to lead based on God gave you the body, God gave you the ability to have to take on more burden. That's your physical, natural order. Now, whether you're in whether you're given the information to harness what you naturally are, that's a different conversation. But you're born to lead. You're naturally made to take on the brunt of something. You are naturally the leader. And women are not naturally made to take on the brunt of that. That's not their natural designation. So I think women are naturally feminine and men are naturally leaders. It's just that we live in a society that doesn't facilitate what we naturally are. So we get the misinformation. You could take a lion out the jungle, you could domesticate him as long as you want, but he's still a lion. You know what I'm saying? So I think by nature, a man is a leader, but information or misinformation can thwart that or delay that coming to fulfillment. But what he's naturally designed to do, he's naturally designed to take on burden, to take on physicality. That's his natural designation. I don't know why that's such a like hard to conceive. Like,
Yeah, the fact that you need to compare yourself to an animal is why you're unable to lead humans.
no, that's you see the fact that you did that proves why women by themselves, because you love to be trivial and make these little stupid ass points that has nothing to do with nothing. I'm just using that example because we're talking to a general audience, so I'm using general examples. But the fact that you got to say that shows you why most women are by their fucking self, because they have to be right about the pettiest little things, because it doesn't matter. You could be right about everything, but you'll never be able to overthrow or overpower a man without the help of another man. You can't do nothing on your own without a man. And when it comes to real life, I'm not talking about the internet. I'm not talking about businesses. I'm talking about water, air, fire, that natural world, that shit you on ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. When the grid go down, when shit hits the fan, when it's just survival of the fittest, we're gonna see how much you be laughing if that happens. Because pretty intellectual is not gonna get you anywhere when it's life or death, do or die. That's when you're gonna realize who's really a leader. That's when you're gonna realize who's really got the power. So you have the ability. See, that's what men have done. Men have afforded women the ability to be on a camera, on the phone, and bask in this technology. We could just point your finger and say whatever, because you could just call HR, you can call the police, you can call your brother, you can do a lot of shit. But when shit hit the fucking fan, none of that's gonna matter. So if in a natural environment is what tells you who's a leader. When all the technology, all the luxury is removed, who is the dominant species in that capacity? It's not going to be the woman, which doesn't take nothing away from her. But let's just be realistic about this thing. Like, men are naturally leaders and women are naturally followers. We just live in a society where we're not given the information to facilitate what we naturally are. So we live in a state of confusion like we are right now.
Excuse me. So, okay. What I heard was men are allowing us to do things. Now, the only way that you can not allow us to do things, you don't really have anything over women to overpower us than strength. If we took your strength away, if we were the same physically, how would you rule over us?
I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. But this is the thing: we don't want to do that.
Hold
we
on.
don't want to. But this is the thing.
Hold on. I just want to. I want to say, I am not being combative. It's what I heard. This is an honest question. I'm not being a smartass. I'm really asking an honest question, because what I hear is it's your strength that puts us in our place. That's just what I'm hearing.
That's what you heard. Exactly. Though respectfully, that's what you heard, because women put their hearts on their ears. I didn't say that. What I said was we are naturally made to bear burden more than you are. But what you heard was we're over you, because women today are designed to look for any nuance to feel rejected or feel attacked.
No.
That's how the modern woman's mind is designed to just look
No.
for discrepancy. It is
Uh-huh.
the fact
Don't-
that we gotta sit here and
Wait a
talk.
minute, Illa.
Listen,
Illa,
the fact-
please
go
don't
ahead, go
tell
ahead,
me. Please don't tell me how my brain works, because if I am telling you that I heard something and we're in honest dialogue,
did I say that?
that's what. Hold on, I didn't say you said you. Do you see how my words work and how your words work? What I said is what I heard was. And I'm allowing you the room to explain it, right? Because I could be wrong, because I said I could be wrong. I wanted you to explain it. Hold on. Because you have to understand that sometimes the words in which you use to explain something may come across a different way.
Okay.
And if I am receiving it a certain way and I'm giving it back to you, I am allowing you the room to explain it a different way.
Okay, so
That's
give
what
me the
I'm doing.
room. I got you. But let me ask you one question. Did I say that?
I no, you
Yes or
didn't.
no? Yes or
And
no? Did
never
I say it?
said you said it.
So yes,
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, follow me. I'm taking you somewhere. Did I say that? Yes or no? Did I say
I'm
that?
following you, but what I'm telling
Did I
you,
say that? Yes or no?
I told you you didn't say. I don't. How many?
Okay,
ways
so
can I
pause.
say
So
it?
pause. So pause.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't say that, but what did you say? I heard. How the hell did you hear something I didn't say?
3 times.
Okay.
Like, how did
I'm
you hear
gonna
something I didn't
explain
say?
it. I'm gonna explain it one more time.
You
The
felt
way
that.
in
You didn't
which-
hear anything. You felt it.
Neil, you asking the
Hold
real
on, I
question.
know that, and it is okay for me to have feelings. What is wrong with men?
That's why y'all not
Allowing
leaders,
women-
because you can hear something and don't
Oh
hear
my
it at
God.
all. That's not a leader.
I-
That's a follower.
Neil,
Illa,
let me finish, my dude.
I'm allowing you the room to explain it differently so that I receive it a different way. It is okay that my brain heard something different. I am giving it back to you so you can hear how you sound. So you can probably explain it a different way, because if women are hearing what you're saying and they are responding to you a different way, it is because that is the way you are coming off. And maybe you could change the manner in which you explain it so that women can actually get what you're saying the way you're saying it.
Okay, I'll respond. I'm
Like
not mad at you. We don't
leadership.
have to agree.
Okay,
But let me respond. Let me respond. Because I'm cool with not being agreed with. I can sleep real good at night with women saying he's me. I'm good because they still like me. So what I'm saying is this. I didn't say that. That's what you heard based on what you felt. So even in that dynamic shows you why you're not a leader, because y'all go by what you feel and not what's actually being stated.
Neil, let me
Every
ask.
woman don't feel what you felt when they heard that, Bo. You're speaking for the women who do. And we can't judge based on a panel how many women heard that versus how many other women heard that. That's not nothing we can figure out. So let's deal with what's said. I didn't say that. So if you heard something I never said, that is a mental problem. Because I'm not going to hear you say something verbatim and say, you didn't say that. What I said was we're naturally made to bear burden more than you are. That's all I said.
Mr.
Does that